It's buy or sell, and it's your Celtics, Bob Ryan.
I love our team, right? Like I said, I just go out there and play with my teammates. So that's not really, I don't put that hat on to make decisions.
Jayson Tatum saying he doesn't put the GM hat on at the premiere for the documentary NYC Point Gods, which Kevin Durant is a producer of. He was in attendance, but he did not talk to media yesterday. Bob, how should the Celtics hear Jayson Tatum that he likes his team as is?
They should hear him loud and clear, and I agree with him 100%. The team comes within 2 wins of winning the whole thing. The one guy that could play better is him. He's going to know that. He's going to be dedicated in the offseason. He doesn't want to give up Jaylen Brown. He doesn't want to give up his buddies. They don't need Kevin Durant. They've got enough with them, especially since they added Brogdon and Gallinari.
Justin Sinsley.
Yeah, you can't really say much about KD at a KD event, but if I'm Boston, I'm way more concerned about Jaylen Brown. We saw how Boston and Brown turned it around in the second half of the season. He was the best player in the finals. Now, if I'm Boston, especially if you don't trade him, you have to recommit to him in some type of way, because we see how these little things can become.
So you think this week
the
the SMH that he put out there is a bigger deal than maybe Tatum talking yesterday at
I think so, absolutely.
Tim Callis show?
You know, Boston had so many disappointments on the way to last year, coming up short, and now they finally got there. Had a 2-1 lead in the finals, and you want to send half the team to Brooklyn to go get Kevin Durant? That doesn't make any sense.
And Mita Kimes.
I think we're doing the same thing to Kevin Durant that maybe people are doing to Patrick Mahomes, which is placing too much emphasis on the last time we saw him. Guys, he is one of the best players
you would make
in
this
NBA
trade.
history.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I would make it if 2 things were true, frankly. If you got to look at your team and say, can we beat the Bucks with Chris Middleton? If you truly believe that, then you hesitate. But I think that's open to question.
Pablo on our show a few days ago was like, this trade was reported to have, the talks were reported to happen weeks ago, and now it went dead. So the idea this news came out just to disgruntle Jaylen Brown and or Jayson Tatum was put out by the Nets. And that, that's it takes a rare, felonious mind to come up with that, Pablo Torre.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.